Hi, in this video, I will present a study entitled Move Structure of Malaysian Microbiological Science Undergraduate Thesis Abstracts. Introduction. Abstract is an important part of academic publication. According to Bhatia, it is a recognizable genre and widely accepted in many disciplines. Normally, abstract summarizes the content of publication, like journal article and thesis. Literature review. This study primarily used genre analysis as the main tool for analysis. The aim of genre analysis is to break down the language to reveal its pattern and structure. The information on the pattern and structure of language enable users to use the language efficiently. From the perspective of English for Specific Purpose (ESP) genre tradition, the structure or pattern of language is described in terms of its move. Basically, move is defined as a discoursal or rhetorical unit that performs a coherent communicative function in a written or spoken discourse. Genre analysis has been used to study the structure of many languages and discourses. One example of it is the structure of abstract. Scholars like Bhatia, Swales and Fig, Talibzadeh, and Al-Kasawni had used genre analysis to study the structure of abstract. Although the aforementioned scholars studied abstracts from different academic publications, they had similarity in their finding. They found that commonly abstracts use 4-move structure or 5-move structure. For instance, Bhatia and Talibzadeh et al. Reported about 4-move structure, while scholars like Swales and Fig and Al-Kasawni reported that abstracts were commonly written using 5-move structure. Problem statement. Looking at the literature, abstract is deemed as an important part of academic publication. This creates an opportunity to conduct genre analysis on abstract from different academic publications. Although there are many past research on abstracts, it was found that there are many variations in the structure of abstract. Thus, as a response to this study aims to investigate the move structure of Malaysian microbiological science undergraduates' thesis abstracts. Research questions. Here are the 3 research questions that guided this research. 1. What are the moves of Malaysian microbiological science undergraduate thesis abstracts? 2. What are the obligatory or optional moves of Malaysian microbiological science undergraduate thesis abstracts? 3. What is the preferred move sequence of Malaysian microbiological science undergraduate thesis abstracts? Methodology. 13 thesis abstracts written by final year diploma students from the same cohort were collected. The abstracts were labeled A1 until A13 for the ease of analysis and reporting purposes. Later, the abstracts were analyzed using genre analysis. Swales and Fig 5-move structure was used as the main reference. The analyses were conducted repeatedly by 3 researchers until they reach the point of saturation. In order to increase the iterator reliability, the three researchers were constantly communicating with each other during the analysis process. Any discrepancies were resolved by in-depth discussion. Results. The analysis revealed that Malaysian Microbiological Science undergraduate thesis abstract utilized 6 moves, namely background, aim, method, results, suggestion, and conclusion. In terms of their status, whether they are obligatory or optional, it was found that 5 moves were obligatory, where more than 50% of the abstract utilized it. Only 1 move was found to be optional, where only 1 abstract found to use this move. Move 1. Background. Commonly, in this move, writers provide the background of their research here. Next is move 2. Aim. In this move, the writers explain to the readers of the purpose or the objectives of their research. And move 3 is method. Here, the writers explain the method of their research. Commonly, they explain about the material used, subject of studies, and the procedures of studies. The next move was results. Over here, writer explained what was discovered based on the aims and method mentioned previously. Move 5. Suggestion. In this move, the writer made suggestion for future studies. And lastly, move 6. Conclusion. Commonly, writers wrote down summary of their research over here. Further analysis on the finding reveal the move sequence used by the writers to write the abstracts. There were 11 move sequences found based on the analysis. The most frequently used move sequence was background, aim, method, results, and conclusion. There were 3 abstracts that utilized this move sequence. The rest of the move sequence only used by 1 abstract for each. Discussion. Move structure. Overall, there were 6 moves found based on the analysis. 5 moves were deemed as obligatory except for 1, which was move 5. Only 1 abstract utilized move 5, thus making it as an optional move. In terms of sequence, there were 11 sequences found, and the most utilized sequence was the background, aim, method, results, and conclusion sequence. There were 3 abstracts found to utilize this sequence. The findings provide insight on what to focus in teaching the students on how to write an effective thesis abstract, especially in the field of microbiological science. By teaching the students on the structure of abstracts, this could make them to become discourse competent. Discourse competent can be described as the ability to produce and understand those features of extended speech or writing which facilitate connectedness and cohesion. Conclusion. All in all, the findings suggest that Malaysian microbiological science undergraduate thesis abstracts have 6-move structure. The 6 moves are background, aim, method, results, suggestion, and conclusion. For future research, it is suggested that to use a larger corpus, for example, abstracts from different cohorts. Other than that, it is also suggested that future research to utilize different factors such as English language ability of the students, different field of studies, or different level of studies. This could help to enrich the data on the move structure of thesis abstract. The end of the video. Thank you.